Hey guys, it's me Birdie, and look what I got in today. It's my Mary Maxim, and this should be for June, but I'm not for sure. But, hold on just a second. Yeah, it should be for June because this was May. Alright guys, here's the one blanket I'm working on. It's the multiple color blanket. I'm still working on it, but here's the hat. Whoops. Sorry. Here's the little hat with the little ears. I just haven't put them on yet. And then here is the lovey. I just haven't put the face and stuff together. I got the head and the ears and stuff over here. I just haven't put it together. And I thought okay, I thought I had the other thing. Okay, and then here's the other stroller blanket. It says it's the right measurements, but I think it's just extra small. So, I just need to finish that one and then put everything in its, for it to be done. So that was May stuff that I have done, but I just haven't finished them. Now let's get to this one. So this is Mary Maximum. It's the monthly box. It's $16.99 plus $4.99 shipping and handling, and so that's $21.98. And you get it monthly. I used to really enjoy getting these, but the last couple of times I've been disappointed. Like with that blanket, those blankets measure what they're supposed to measure, but they don't look big enough. But I miss getting my quarterly. One of these days I might get it again. Let's see, here's that. So one of these days when I get financially able to again, I'll get them. But let's see what we got this month. Remember, this is June. And there's nothing else in there. Okay. And this is what it says it is. It says it's a Canis crossbody bag. Now this is, we got a crossover bag not too long ago. I'm still not done with. I have it all together, I just haven't actually pinned it together. It's at work. Okay, so it says it's CANNES crossbody bag, and it says it's a Lion Brands yarn. And It says Teresa Chorzepa, Chorzepa. And I bet this is a free pattern. So it's June crochet pattern 2024. I bet this is a free pattern. I'll go look it up real quick. Most Lion brands that they give us end up being free. So if it's a free pattern, then yep, and it says download free pattern. Do you see? Oh, wait. Sorry. Here it is. So it's a free pattern. So it's a free pattern. So here's what it looks like. And then it says that it's going to measure 6 inches by 9 inches, 15 by 23 centimeters, flat, not including straps. And then it looks like we're just going to do it's going to be worked as one piece. Looks like it's just single crochets. Oh, half double and double. Okay, so it's like a whole bunch. Vase side strap, bottom loop, button. It's gonna have, it has a lot of stuff, but here's what it looks like on the person, and then here's what it looks like. So it says that we're going to be using a 5.5 millimeter hook. So that's a 5.5. It's a 9 millimeter. So that's that. Now let's look at the yarn. Sorry guys, but now let's look at the yarn. Alright, it says that we got, it looks like we got 2 of these. And what are they, you might say? It says Lion brand yarn for the home cording. It says that it is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 68 yards, 62 meters. It says it's 50% recycled cotton and 50% cotton recycle, and 50% polyester. It's machine washable and dryable. Available at, machine washable and dryable. It says it's a 4. So it looks like cords. So I wonder if we're going to combine it with anything. And then we got 1 of these browns. And this one is Grudel Pretty. I do not know if that's how you say it, but that's it. Pretty. And it is I'm not for sure what color it is, but it's 100 grams, 166 meters. It's 100% poly. I have no idea. Okay. I'm not for sure what color that is. And then the other one is this right here. It's kind of a purplish color. And it is the same person. And I just don't know what colors they are, but there it is. So that's a pretty purple, but those are the two colors, and I'm not for sure if you have to change colors, because on here it's the same color, it's just a willow, you know. Notes say bag is worked in one piece in rounds from the lower edge upward. Base of bag is worked in continuous rounds spiraling. Do not turn at the beginning of rounds and do not join last stitch of round to first stitch. A side of bag are then worked in, joined, and turned rounds. Turn at the beginning of round and join last stitch to each round to first stitch, then a slip stitch. Strap, bottom loop, and buttons are worked separately and sewn to bag. Each round of sides begin with a chain 1, and chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Draw the chain 1 loop up to a height of the stitch to be worked in the round. But that don't make sense to me, sorry. Okay. It says, "Dear customer, we have included 2 bonus balls of pretty yarn to make an additional bag or 2 if desired. 1 ball will make 1 bag as pictured above. Follow gauge as given in the pattern. You could also make 2 solid color bags or work with both colors in stripes, or if you would like a larger bag, there is enough to width and length be creative. However, if this is not to your liking, add the wonderful acrylic yarn to your stash for another day." So, you only have to have 1 So I guess this is the only thing we're going to use, because the material used for it is just 2 line brands from the home cording, and then it says that it is willow. This one is feather plum, but this one has willow and everything. So I guess that acrylic, I guess that's going to be, so I guess my bag will be this color. And these two will just go, and these two will just go on my stash. And I won't know what to do with it. No. But I don't know. This. Okay, we have included 2 bonus balls of pretty yarn to make an additional bag, or 2 if desired. 1 ball will make 1 bag as pictured above, following gauge as given in the pattern. You could make you could also make 2 solid color bags, or work the both color strips, and if you'd like a bigger bag, there's enough to width and length. Be creative. Okay. So I just think this right here is going to be kind of funny, kind of nice to use, because this right here reminds me of macrame. So I just think it's going to be kind of weird, but I can't wait to see what it looks like. I like doing bags. And since this one is pretty much one deal, you know, I'll probably end up doing it because that way I don't have to sew stuff together. After I get to where I have to sew it together, it doesn't get done, you know. So it's kind of funny. Well, actually, I'm just lazy. But you know how things are. But it's nice seeing y'all guys. I hope y'all like it. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, here is the base done right here. It is 6 rounds of 44 of single crochets. Single crochet 6 rounds. And then now we're starting the sides, and it is half double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet 22 times. So it's 22 and 22, that makes 44. So here is the repeating rows. So the starting chain for the base was 19. Then you did single crochet all the way around with some upgrades, you know, with 3 on the end and 2 on the end, and then 2 in each one. Then a single crochet, then at the 3 round you do 2 in each one, then go around and do 2 in each round. So so that's that. And then you do that for 6 rounds of 40. You do 19. Then you do a single crochet with 3 at the end, and then single crochet, and then 2 into the 3. It comes up to 44. Then you do that for 3 more rounds. Do that from yeah, you do 3 to 6. So 3 to 6 is just regular single crochet for 44 deals. Then you're going to do the half a double crochet and a space around those. So you have 22 half double crochet, and then spaces. Then the next one you're going to do is a single crochet in the spaces, and then a half double crochet in a half double crochet for 44 deals. Then you're going to do in the next row you're going to do a double crochet in each of the stitches for 44 double crochets. Then in the last one you're going to do single crochet in each of the double for 44. That's going to be the repeat pattern. So you repeat the pattern of the half double crochet, oh, and you turn your work. So you'll slip stitch and turn, slip stitch and turn, slip stitch and turn. So here's what it looks like so far. Okay guys, I got all the pieces together. So here is the button. Here is the button loop that you're going to bring together, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to fasten it to the back of the bag. And then here is the strap, and it's supposed to be 48 inches, but I think I did 50 inches. And then here is the bag, and mine is 6.5 by 9. And the yarn is kind of different. It's kind of stiffer. I swear it's like paracord, but it's not as thick as that, but kind of thick like that. But there it is. And then for the first ball, I had this much left, and from the second scheme I had this much left. So if you haven't made it yet, you could probably make it a little bit larger and width-wide, and you'd still have plenty of stuff. So now I'm going to put it together, and I'll come back and show y'all. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this, but I can't sew the ends in because I don't have a needle that has an eye big enough for the deal. So I'm gonna upload this, and then in the next video, and then I'll show y'all after I get a needle that I can sew everything in. It's a little bit too thick. Talk to y'all later. Bye guys.